and time. 2:05:05. Yo, that's a speed run.
Man went kind of fast there.
Yeah, that's the wrong side. Oh well, here we are.
So let's enjoy. Phantom performance in Starbench 5.5. Woo!
Oh shit! No wait, you don't have to go yet. 1 second. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll do a countdown. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, ready?
Go offline now, right?
Yeah, you're good. Okay, ready? You can start in 3, 1, go!
It's me, Mario. Okie dokie.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Working, there we go. Cool. There's a bunch of delay, but we're good. We're getting some worse Star Revenge allegations. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Someone ban this guy? Maybe? Perhaps? Yeah, they'll be fine. He's muted. Is your mic muted? That's true. Yes, yeah, can you not do that? You need to have the mic going through your stream. Yeah.
But don't we get like double sound then?
No, we don't, because it's picking up Discord audio and your audio just from your stream.
Sure. Okay. Oh,
That's my fault. Should have checked earlier.
anyway.
All right, we good.
We survived the
Going once,
quiz.
Going twice.
We survived the quiz. That's
Let's
pretty
go.
important. Yeah, I do this first because of the
First,
quiz. Absolutely not because of the level that comes right now. No, because of the quiz.
Right.
So yeah, we
This
could
is obviously Phanton404 best hack Yuko enthusiast.
full name. We could do these levels at any time.
We use full legal names.
Ugh. But you know, I chose to do them first for some reason that maybe or not maybe pretty obvious right now. I'm so scared. Why? Anyway, this level is amazing, guys. It's probably one of my favorite levels ever made. I almost died. Ugh. Do you want to explain why this level is so good, Andrew? I know you know.
So the thing about this level is it killed... so I ran this hack like 6 years ago, I think, like before Phantom was like born, you know what I mean? Like back in the good old days. So...
Wait, what?
Yeah, so... yeah. Here's the good old days. Nah, yeah, this level is hard as fuck, like this level's fucking insane.
I'm trying to be careful.
It kills in most runs.
I'm not careful enough. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh boy. We have to improvise.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this never happens. Actually, no, I don't have to improvise much. I know where to go because I like this hack too much. It's just that I don't have movement for it, so it's gonna be a little not nice. But as long as it works. Okay, we are live. I think. Yeah, okay.
Good.
So yeah.
Safe.
This level's existence is just so it teaches the player where to find even more stars, and it also has the star itself. That's nice. It's cool having a bad decision. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we are out of here. Oh my god, that was the scariest. Yeah, that was not nice. Check out this VLJ.
That was interesting.
I almost get it, no.
The build is so cool, but it's like so finicky. I remember messing around with it back when Star found it, and it's just so messy.
It's
Never
very
works.
hard. But it's a massive time save, you get it, like half a minute. I love the lag spikes. No, I'm not going for them because I kind of want to show the puzzle. The puzzle is nice. You're supposed to follow this pattern and yeah, whatever. Alright. So I could do these 3 stars at any time, but obviously because of the basement being so hard, I'd rather do them first. Now we can actually start doing the levels proper. I'm gonna hit this for no reason. Now we can start with course 1. We're gonna go in order. There's no reason not to.
Yeah. Basically the point of the castle basement, like casually, is there's a bunch of star 7 boxes in the game, and like there are a bunch of paintings in the basement that show where they are and what act to select, because they're act specific as well. Which is really fun to remember when doing runs of this. I think I ended up just putting in my splits whenever I ran it.
Yeah, that's understandable.
What act to select.
Especially for the acts where, like, in this level, for example, I have to do the star 3, but the bot sits on a star 3, so I can't let the game select the act itself by itself like I usually do, right? I just let the game do it.
I'm sure you just... I'm sure at this point you've played this game so much that you just remember where they all are.
Oh, of course.
Acts. Well, obviously where they all are, but like the acts, yeah.
Of course, so you also need to get the stars that come before, so like now I cannot choose Act 3, I need to get a star 2 first. Otherwise it doesn't work. And that's very important. That's more important than it seems. So yeah, so right now I'm gonna choose the act so I don't forget. Can get it out of the way. The bosses are all pretty easy. Luckily. And so yeah, that's why we don't collect coins in this hack. There are no coin stars. Well, there are some red coin stars every now and then. Other way. So yeah, I don't know. I have done... Oh my god. I have done this hack so many times. I don't know what to explain that hasn't been explained.
Yeah.
Other than choking.
I'll try to explain some, but I also haven't ran this in 6 years, so...
That wasn't pretty. It's worth noting that that slide and everything just saves like 1 second. A lot of the strats here are very optimized and they don't really save too much.
This is a very single star heavy game. Like the single star scene for this game is pretty huge. Like I feel like so many just like top single star runners just always gravitated towards this hack. I don't know why. I guess it's just a lot of really cool movement. Explain it to me like I was 5, I'm 12, alright, bet.
We're skipping something by doing this, I swear to god.
Ago.
Oh god.
Yeah, bad news.
I already finished the run.
Oh, I finished the run. Jeez, Drake, you got a 8-minute time. It's a new world record, funnily enough. Oh wait, Augie.
So this block
That
star
was a
used to
that was a
be.
brain fart. I just never put the Augie back.
This block star used to be the most annoying star ever when I learned the game. A lot of stars were.
Got it.
To be
This one
honest.
was so hard. I remember there's a lot of just like hard stars in this game to do fast. This one, like, I always messed up when I was learning.
Could do this faster if I do an upload glitch, but that's kind of risky.
Yeah.
Even if I do get the upload glitch, you don't land on the star and you still lose time. Oh, I'm gonna have to long jump. I don't like that. The star that happens to troll only me. I think I'm the only one that fell for this troll. I don't understand why people just spawn the blocks. You're not supposed to. It doesn't make sense. When you realize.
It's kind of interesting because this game like takes the same kind of gimmick as like 6.5 and 7.5, where it's like kind of hidden stars, but like they're just not as hidden in this one. I don't know. They're usually in like it depends on the star. Like some of them are really hard to find, and some of them are just like yeah, that's pretty obvious. So I feel like they're just like the levels are remixed way more than the other 0.5 hacks.
They're just shy. Like this one has its own platform and everything.
Yeah. They're not hidden, they're just a little shy.
Alright, bots time. Don't forget, in one of my practice runs I didn't forget the bot star, I forgot the star itself. So like I didn't go to the ship for some reason. After this. This is perfect because it's the same
Yeah, so, like,
moment.
because of
Yeah, I don't know why.
yeah, like because of the act specific stuff, like you have to do like every star in order. Like you can mix like 1 or 2 up, but
Nice.
like mostly you're just sticking to the same order.
Yeah, this is probably the best from hack speedrun, but I'm not sure if it's the best to start because this was my first one and there was a little pain involved in learning how to do this fast
Yeah.
and not die. Ay. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta have some solid speedrun chops for this one. Like I go Sapphire than this. That's the Phantom way.
Yeah, this and then Sapphire. That was the path.
That's the real plan.
This will be one of the stars that is actually like trying to be hidden, kinda like the other hacks. Oh my god. Ooh, okay. That wasn't good. Like a lot of people struggle to find this one casually. Right. Okay, I'm not forgetting anything. I'm not using a split, so yeah, I hope I don't forget anything.
Yeah.
Alright, this is the first half
level.
level.
So much.
It's the first level that it starts kicking your ass. Without question. Oh my god, I got that. Okay. Mostly because it has some really hard stats and some really vicious enemies sometimes. I can't believe I did that. No.
This is generally one of the hardest star vengeance. It's not like Knight of Doom or even like Remnant or 4.9 tier, but it's a little bit below that, I feel like. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was that was no. That was a waste.
Oh, no. Dude, no way. The star is like so deceptively hard. Like it shouldn't be that hard, but it's like
A lot of the stars in this hack are like
like,
this.
because like in theory the challenge is just walking, but you just like try to rush it and then it's over.
Yeah, well, you're speedrunning, so obviously you are rushing everything.
True. Yes,
And the collision
okay.
doesn't help. Alright.
There's a couple nasty invisibles in the sec. Nothing crazy, but yeah, like just that one.
You start noticing them if you're speedrunning, sadly.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've been running 4.9. That's the same there. Like
Oh,
I never
really?
noticed them casually, but then like last run I hit like 10. I'm like, dude, half of that's bloody to be fair, but half of that I blame bloody.
Oh no, it didn't work. Because I have a strat here that I use a flame to burn, but it's not working. Okay, I'm not gonna go high enough then. There. So I do that because this slope is really hard to triple jump on for some reason. And yeah. That was very unfortunate.
Yeah, that I remember it always E2 jumps.
It eats jumps, exactly, that's the problem. You end up wasting a lot of time, and the flame threat happens to be just as fast as a successful triple jump.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a weird collision moment.
It's like 15 seconds delay. That's like fine. It's fine.
Don't you worry.
Shit, I forgot to change the title. I kept forgetting to do that.
Oh my god, this Goomba RNG was not nice. So yeah, like, while it's not a Kaizo hack, this is on the harder side of 4-star ranges. And all the star ranges, as you have seen in this relay, and you're about to see with the other ones, they all get really hard when you're speedrunning. It's the way bro designs the platforming or something that they all become really bad.
Yeah, he doesn't design them around speedrunning necessarily. So like a lot of the movement can feel like kind of awkward, but it all works out at the end.
Yeah, I guess it's because
Speedrunners will find cool movement.
yeah, there is always gonna be cool movement. It's more like he focuses so much on the platforming aspect of Mario 64 that it ends up on hard games when you're speedrunning them. Cannon shenanigans this stage. It only has 2 cannon shots, so that's too much.
Hey, I guess I should mention the saving thing. So basically this game, like, the stars don't automatically save. I think like some of them do later on, but like most stars don't automatically save. And that's because the challenge for like at least the first part of the game is you need to get 40 stars without gaming over. And once you get 40 stars, you can enter the Bowser level where you can save. Which has had mixed reactions, I think. I think a lot of people like it and a lot of people hate it. But I think it's a pretty cool concept, generally.
I understand, like, I mean, when I play casually myself, I lost like 24 stars or something to the mechanic.
Yeah, it's like...
But I don't know, like, the stars were so fast. Like, finding the stars was slow, but once you know where they are, you collect them like nothing.
I think it creates a cool, like, hardcore concept where, like, you need to, like, play really safe. And, like, while you're just learning it once, it might take a couple tries for a lot of casuals, but... I think it could work a lot better in, like, a different hack. I'd like to see that in a different hack, but... especially not one that, like, emphasizes, like, hidden stars as much as this one, because that's not really, like, the challenge of it, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It's still pretty cool, though. I definitely like the idea.
It's an interesting mix of hidden stars and limitation in lives, I guess.
Right.
I like the term hardcore, that's a good way to put it. I didn't think about that. Now we swim. So yeah, it's worth noting that since the game doesn't save after every star, you go a little faster, but it doesn't completely remove the downtime, like you still have the star dances. Right, it's not as exhausting as running a non-stop. I guess those also have the star dances, but I don't know. You have the fade out
Yeah,
here.
it was like vanilla non-stop, I feel like, has...
Oh yeah,
that's
that's
never stopping, actually.
actual non-stop.
I'm tired.
Right.
Lose your file if you die. I should play Curse Mirror with that. I feel like it'd suck.
Oh, great.
Curse Mirror is like such a scuffed game.
Now that's hardcore. Oh shit.
I feel like the decomp jank might affect my enjoyment of that, and I like Curse Mirror. I don't want to hate it, so.
That secret is a reference to the actual level that continues over there on Star Range 5. This one is more close since he decided to make it underwater for some reason. I'm not complaining too much.
Oh, I am. Yeah, I'm like so.
No, I like this level. I love when I play casually. I love it.
I mean, like.
Yeah, when you're speedrunning, it's not as good.
Like, I played it on the old version when you die like twice as fast. It's just like, dude, what is this?
Right.
Why?
Yeah, I understand that. But
Because, especially as I said, when you're like trying not to die a bunch. Like.
Yeah, exploring this on the first version must have been quite experience.
Yeah.
This is an in-between version, by the way. It's not too old, not too new. So like the water still kills you fast, but we do have spinning hearts that were not a thing on the first version of the game, which is pretty insane, honestly.
Yeah, the fact there was no spinning hearts in the first like wow, for a dude was.
What are you doing? There. Yeah, I don't know what he was cooking, but.
This level terrifies me. This is scary.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to skip that could kill me, but I wanna see if I can get it. Okay, well we are dead. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. We'll see. We should be fine. The water normally kills you, he knocks you back. I made it. We're missing a couple more. Since the star 7 is always the bots, this doesn't have a star 7. It's the only level with 6 stars from the main courses. Which I guess it helps in making it a little shorter. Luckily, most of the stars here are pretty fast, despite how they look. At least 4 of them are on the ISC category because of that.
Yeah, you'd think like water level, you'd skip it and
I wasn't supposed to go that high, but sure.
Second. I don't know why I didn't remember it.
Oh yeah, Seb here in chat inspired me with his, at the time, world record. 30 something. Pretty nice run, I rewatch it every now and then. Well, to be fair, I don't want to go off topic, but like DE, I find DE and this hack very similar when it comes to speedrunning them. They have the same feeling. Because, believe it or not, the stars here are pretty short. But they have a high punish just like in DE. Like dying here takes you like 20 seconds, or 20 seconds in this hack is massive.
Yeah, it's pretty punishing.
Well, DE is punishing by nature. I'm swimming like shit. I've been missing swims all the time. Alright, I think we're out. Alright, and now we come to such a level, you're gonna see. This is when the game goes from hard to actually hard now. Like, for example, you randomly cannot see the path anymore. Good luck, have fun. This is a star that not even I can defend, honestly. I don't like this. Got used to it somewhat, but I don't know.
Yeah, Lighthouse is not. It's not it.
Yeah, we are not cooking here. Oh my god. Oh my god. They have the ghosts. The ghosts can actually hit you, which is, you know, not nice. Oh yeah, that wasn't very fast. That's why I hate it. If you go safe, then it's an easy star, but like it makes you slow down so much. It's not nice.
But most stars in this hack have fun movement. This just is not fun movement. It's just wait, look, wait, look, wait. Like
Speaking of fun movement,
just a chore. Like
that wasn't fun. So, I have like the classic is to always mess up this skip when I'm on a marathon or relay or what have you.
yeah.
It's a pretty difficult skip to be fair, but still, like, I don't miss it as much. That's not good. See, the thing that I slide a little too much. Okay, I'm gonna attempt it one more time. It's also fair to show how the start is actually done for once, because I always do the skip, I guess. But let's see. I shall do. No! Okay, well, just pretend that I got the laser. Anyways. I'm gonna do it normally. Dieter, this is such a brilliant star, by the way. Like, we are kinda ruining it by skipping it, in fact.
Yeah. This is the one where you have to like press like 10 switches and like go back and forth, right, or something. I forget exactly what it was
Just
like.
once.
But...
You just normally press the switch to go to this half of the level.
Okay.
And then you cross over to the other half of the level, the one where you don't need to press the switch. Using the shell. Because the switch uncovers the star. So like your only hint for this is the name of the star called Dieter. And the fact that there is a boss there that spawns when you press the switch, if you know it.
Yeah, I feel like this level like hides it pretty well, but it's like kind of split into two halves, and you can like go from one half to the other depending on if you press the switch or not. Kind of like if you played Decades Later recently, it's like Course 15 in that, where you like hit the switch and then you can only access like one half the level or the other half.
So yeah, we're gonna do the stars on this half first. They tend to be easier. They are slow. Pressing the switch is slow, that's why we have that skip for the other one. Nice lag. Ticious bro being smart. I really like how he hit this star. Using the sandbox is pretty creative. Well, especially at the time, since you know people were still experimenting with these objects, I think.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of Greek comments these days use that like hidden inside the sand block. It was cool when this came out.
I actually never saw it. Like I have never seen it in other hacks. Oh my god.
I know he definitely did it in Decades Later recently.
Oh, okay. I see. It's a good trick.
Spoilers, sorry. Decades Later is 150 stars. Trust.
Okay. I'm glad. That's too long, what the... So yeah, these stars are just movement for the most part. This level is actually a little... Oh, it feels a little bigger than the other ones to me. I'm not sure if it's the case.
Most of them do feel pretty compact.
Now we go to the other side. But technically I already did one of the stars on the other side, which is the lighthouse. Now I'm gonna do a rather dangerous slope skip. That didn't work, sadly. So the idea is that you use only the slopes, and you can use the last one to jump directly to the star. But there are like 100 ways of doing that star with the slopes. Because they can send you in some pretty random directions and you have to work with what you get.
Yeah, I remember the strat being a little too hard for me to try.
Yeah, it is a little too hard, you know. sometimes it's harder than some days it's harder than other days.
Yeah. Like sometimes it just feels right, sometimes it just doesn't. I never went for crazy strats like you do. I forget what my PD was. I think it was like 115 or something. I definitely don't have it on SRCOM anymore, but your record's like 106 or whatever.
So what I should say is a pretty common backup, since I don't get the good angle for the last slope, and I just go to stairs. Still fast. I love that. I love when I get that jump cancel thing, that double jump. It's some really nice movement. Woo. Bro. Yeah, the moment in this hack just, it really looks awesome and feels really good when it's well done. You get it right.
For sure. I remember being mind blown when you uploaded your first 5.5 single star comp, but it was just every star in the game. Like,
oh yeah.
I feel like usually people don't do that with their comps. It went above and beyond. Yeah, just and all of them were optimized like that. That's
That was my introduction to the community pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so like the invisible boss is on Act 1, so I can just do all the stars and the game will default to Act 1 later. Just get it there. This is comfy. Alright, desert level. Designated desert level. Alright, going with the skip already. This skip is very famous because everyone discovered this skip. As far as I know.
Everyone discovered this. I discovered this, Smile.
Yeah, it's my skip. It's everyone's skip.
Everyone made this, Smile.
Oh, that feels good. Alright, speaking of skips, there are a lot of skips in this stage. Okay, you know what? Go up. Whoa, I got the good one. Wacky is a little hard to get. Like, normally you get a leg shot. You don't just start walking again. Ah! Okay. I don't know what happened with the speed kick there. The speed kick never changes your angle like that, but sure. Not gonna discuss.
Maka.
Alright, that like 2 skips here. We are going with the hardest. Got it, nice. You're not gonna see the other one apparently. But you can use the lava.
Jump, right, yeah. Yeah, remember I always use lava.
Lava is comfy. Oh, I forgot a star. Okay, whatever. It's one of my favorite stars in the game actually. Just because of the movement, it's so nice. You do a lot of things. Mario's always moving ideally.
Yeah, the movement in this one. I remember I put it in the Fan Game Marathon single star journey because it's just so fun.
Right. The other star. Okay, weird. Ah, this always happens. Alright. Probably the longest name for a star. Oh wait, you can see because we don't get the save prompt. Alright, anyways.
Yeah,
we're not gonna do star 4 because it's watch time. Yeah, like my dilemma when I'm running this hack in marathons or anything is that it's hard to explain everything because everything happens pretty fast. Like, I cannot explain the movement for certain stars because they already happen by the time I'm in the middle of the explanation. This is a canon skip, by the way. It's stuff like that.
It is a very fast game.
The stairs, half the stairs are like fake for some reason.
Damn, I thought you were gonna do the triple jump ball kick. I didn't know how viable it was.
Requires a thirsty, so I tend to not want to do
Oh,
them.
okay. Gotcha. It's a really cool strat.
It is, and this is a really cool level too. Couple levels
Oh,
actually.
banger. So the factories are big. It's like, whenever I think of 5.5, I think of the factories, and I feel like a lot of people do. I think they're just very iconic. And
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, they definitely are. Yeah. Gonna do red coins first. I have like a very strict order here for the stars because we are gonna be jumping between course 7 and 8.
Yeah, so basically how this level works, it's like a present and future one. So course 7's the present, course 8's future. There's also a past we'll get to, but yeah, it's basically you're just jumping between levels. There's a bunch of warps within the levels, and you kind of have to keep track of like which ones you're getting and which ones you aren't, and like what entrances you're going through what. It's very confusing. I remember learning it, I just couldn't get the hang of it. I would always like forget something, but Captain's got it covered.
You get used to it. I mean, there are some stuff that I just decide when to do it just because, but there are some that have like a very good reason to be the order they are. Oh my god, that angle. For example, now I have to do a course 8 star because we need to go to course 8 before I do a star 1 in course 8. So we're gonna start with star 6. That was conveniently on the same. Okay, see, this is an effective checkpoint. I made use of the checkpoint as soon as I could. Alright. Yeah, checkpoints are very important. In course 8. Course...
Yeah, you'll be wanting to hit him.
Yeah, like...
Even if it waits like 2 seconds, like you want to be hitting these. Because this is hard movement. And if you fail it, you're losing like a minute.
Indeed. Oh well, you can fail it like that, I guess. Or like that. See, I gave you the two ways to fail it, the good one and the very bad one. Checkpoints are here because this area can only be accessed from that specific warp that I took on course 8 and course 7. So if I were to die and the game warps me to like the normal warp of the level, we will be screwed. I can't believe I couldn't say that. Also, how is it failing? It's a very simple skip, it's just that it's a little precise to land on the thingy.
Yeah. It's quite tight.
One. Here doesn't help. Alright, that skips a lot, like it's worth going for even if it's dangerous. Believe me. Also, you gotta remember where you got the red coin star, which is really cool, honestly. I always love this. This is probably the best troll star room ever made.
Yeah. Because basically the star is where the red coin star spawned in the present, I guess, which is the past compared to the future. So
Yeah. Very nice
Like,
design. Troll star design,
I'm
if
sure
you
a lot
will.
of people casually weren't thinking about that.
Yeah, it gets a lot of people. There is a bro that tells you, but like at that point you're not listening to them.
Yeah. Stop yapping, not reading text boxes. I'm a gamer.
So yeah, we are in Act 1, and Act 1 happens to have the invisible walls for this course. And we take this opportunity to open the cannon that is gonna be useful right now. Right away. Because the star that uses the cannon is also accessible from the main entrance. Ah, okay. Fine. This is a pretty long star. It's a 1 minute star, which may not be a lot for other hacks, but it definitely is for this one.
Yeah, this is just generally the longest level in the game. It doesn't help that's 2 levels, but yeah.
Right? Still using 1, and they are the longest, even if you separate them.
Yeah.
And because in D, a minute star is like the fastest.
Yeah, it's a minute? That's crazy. So fast.
Don't miss. Okay. It's always a concern if I miss it. Right, we go back to the past. Yeah. The present. Now we start collecting stars here again. Not really. We actually go to the future, but from a different entrance. That Shy Guy is quite a lottery. Like, if he decides to come close to you, you're gonna kick his face, and that makes you fall into the quicksand. Not nice, so it's good. I prefer him to shoot fire or do something. Alright, future. Now we can get star 1 since we already got the invisible bots. But a lot of people confuse with the name chains, since there is a star named chains, and a lot of people relate that to this star for some reason. But this is not named chains, for the record.
A lot of stars got chains here, but there's only one that's called chains.
Have a slide angle. Okay, it didn't matter. Ooh, it almost matters there. Pop. Yeah, he fucking named the star Pop only because of that. Not chains, that made a lot more sense. Right, and now, like, the way there are the stars, now I can get the star that is on that same location but on this level. Uy, uy, uy. The other stars pretty much depends on the visual bosses for most levels. Unfortunately, the invisible boss in this level is on Act 6, so you have to do almost all of the level to see it. That didn't work, that's not nice. Let's try again. Luckily that's Cypher.
Didn't at one point...
Yeah?
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, then at one point you make a all invisible boxes category.
It's honestly pretty fun, I recommend.
Yeah. Because it's not just like going to each level and getting the invisible boxes, you also have to get all the stars before them as well.
Yeah, and that involves playing a lot of these levels.
Yeah. Pretty much you have to do all the factory. At least all, course 7.
Alright, these two stars are a good example of something that could be done on any order, this doesn't matter. These two stars are like independent of the movement in the course. That I kind of failed on purpose because the Hyuho was on a very odd spot and that guy kills you almost guaranteed. So we're gonna do this. Oh look, another chain. Guess this one could have been changed too. It's funny because chains is one of the last stars that I do, so you see the name chains everywhere. You see me use chains all the time, but I never get chains.
Oops, all chains.
Oh my god. And another thing about this hack, even these levels that are supposed to be dual, they look amazing. Like aesthetically, this hack is very pleasing.
Yeah, it's one of, I think one of Braid's best visually. He definitely did a lot of cool stuff to make the levels like kind of destroyed, but also just like have their own kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the time, you can like barely tell that these are like SR5 levels. Like you really just did go above and beyond compared to like 6.5 and 7.5 with just the remixing the levels. I guess it was because like one, he was getting better at modeling, and two, because I guess this hack is important to the lore or whatever. This is like the end of the timeline. I don't know. But yeah.
Damn. I honestly
go kind of hard.
Yeah, it's a little hard because that thing is like smaller than what we are trying to arch over.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like
yeah, I should have mentioned that. So yeah, these are all SR5 levels. Like this is supposed to be the sky level that you saw earlier if you were watching Geoid's run, which like almost like you just can't even tell. It's so different that it's like, why are we even comparing this SR5? Some levels you can tell a bit more, like a course 1. Like a lot of the earlier levels, course 1, course 2, you can be like, yeah, sure, this is a similar layout at least, you know, like similar locations. It's like so radically different.
Yeah, I feel like up to course 4 it's obvious, and with course 5 it becomes less obvious.
Yeah, like course 5 you can't even tell. It's like, wow. This is ridiculous.
Was also a little surprising for me when I played casually, since it was my first 0.5 hack. I didn't know what was the idea. I was like, wait a minute. What's going on?
It's a weird hack for sure. But...
Guess what? We finally do chains. Let's go.
Let's go, chains.
I have like a very specific moment to do the stars around this side, but I'm deciding to not do it because it has this tendency to randomly kill you for no reason. And we had enough of that. Okay, that's bad. I have to fix it. Luckily, I kind of remember, like...
my roommates are loud.
I didn't hear anything, but... There, like, I was supposed to do an extra long jump to set up the height of that jump, and I kind of screwed up. Luckily, I just remember by the visuals. Alright, I did all of that, so we can finally do the invisible walls. I based the order on my movement, so like all the stars that require this movement that I'm doing come at the same time. That's kind of the idea. And it happens to be here. And because of that logic, now we have to do a pretty interesting skip for a cannon 2 times in a row.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, that one. Okay.
Yeah, the cannon skip. Opening the cannon in this course is actually really amazing because you are supposed to use the future to warp to a location where the bomb is in the present. That's how you open the cannon. You need to use the other level, and I really like that. But as you can imagine, that's very slow, and we are not doing that. We are doing this instead. And then we go here. This star is a little bullshit, to be honest. You're supposed to shoot the cannon. And you can't really see that there is a platform there.
I remember that triple jump walk actually being really hard.
It kinda is. What is hard to let's shove.
Yeah.
The Shy Guy was really nice this run. Oh my god, these lag spikes are getting pretty nasty. Ooh, okay. So we do it twice to get this star. This is one of my favorite stars, but I'm probably gonna screw it up because it's pretty hard. So we are gonna grab this and then screw it up. Movement-wise, it's one of the best stars in the game. I love it. But yeah, it's a little hard. God. Okay. What makes it hard is that the panels, if you like step outside the panels when you're still stepping on the panels, that sounds weird. Like, if that happens, you're getting downward like that, and it's not nice. Also, I screw up the skip. It's fine. It's fine. See how funny it is. It's one of the stars that really relies on you entering from that specific warp. You can't access that, it's fully closed. Alright, and this is the most epic star in the run, because it has one of my favorite tricks ever, and you don't really see this very often. In fact, nothing guaranteed that you're gonna see it today, but I'm gonna attempt it.
Ooh, I do like this one.
So yeah, just in case we're gonna grab this. I hope we don't need it. Room full of fog, you don't want to enter there. There's one way to get over here, but it requires a glitchy wall kick. That I could have gotten first try and be awesome for the for my entire life, but I decided to fuck up.
The edge. I have a little bit of delay, so I was like, oh, we got first try. Oh, never mind.
The worst part is that I have been getting this first try a lot, but yeah, wasn't meant to be. So like glitchy wall kicks are... I don't even know how to explain these things, honestly. On reference wall, something. Mario gets confused.
It's like two walls meet and one of them just doesn't work. But like it's like going from the one that works into the one that doesn't work, which confuses the game. And yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to waste too much time.
This game is stupid.
So I'm gonna die. That's why I don't want to enter the fog room, because...
Well, you can get it. You can still get it first try if you come back.
Right, because we first
Come
try...
back, get it first try. That's first try.
On this try, yeah. Still a first try.
Rendered the fog not transparent, so it was nearly impossible. Oh god. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, you do not want to be playing this on a bad graphics plug.
Oh my god, really? I never thought about that. There we go! I did it! Yeah. First try.
Yeah. They saw both methods, kinda.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
Alright, we are done with the factories actually, but not really. We are done getting stars. We still need to go to Core 7 for one more thing. Which is also rather epic, and also has a rather epic skip, because this game is full of those kind of skips. For some reason.
There you're literally messing around with pause buffering for this one, and you know it's a hard skip if Phantom's trying to pause buffer it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But it's a sphere, and so pause buffering is fine. I'm losing time, you see.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a trade-off.
Yeah.
It's like the trolley problem, kind of. Not really. Yeah, this is the pass, technically, which isn't really a level. It's like, oh hey, it's the SR5 level. Oh, you're in Discolor Madness.
You're in Naruto suddenly.
So close, no dude. Yeah, this is actually it's a retexture version of Course 3 from TTM, but that is apparently a remake of Discolored Madness from Night of Doom, which is a remake of, like, I don't know, something.
A remake of a remake. There's no original. It's like the universe.
It's a remake of a remake of a remake. So yeah, it's like kind of Discolored Madness, kind of not. You'll notice with a lot of Starbench ones, especially like that. You know, it's just remake upon remake upon remake, a remake of a remake. It's like, okay, what are we doing here?
Yeah, you never get to the first one. Also, Metaga.
This one in particular is the remake of a remake that is a reference to the original.
Right.
It's like, okay.
Alright. Momentum with the shell to get up here, and we are breaking the level in half already. You're not supposed to be here. You kinda, you know, shell quick and level
Rage. All right.
Both. Yeah.
Yep, you're good. We're back. We are so back.
Okay.
You can continue.
Sorry for the technical difficulties.
You're good. You're good.
I fucked up.
No.
Like, the longest wait for that.
The longest way to get that. It was just build up. It was all that was the planned outage for the build up.
And then, oh no.
So
Yeah, well, that trick is very difficult because you have to snap the shell into the other floor, and it doesn't like to do that very often. So yeah, if you don't do that, you don't get enough
such
feed.
a hard skip. It's such a hard skip. It saves so much time. There's no reason not to go for it. It's like so big.
Yeah, so like the reason why I only give myself one chance because it will waste a lot of time to fail the skip otherwise. So I touched this checkpoint for that reason before attempting the skip. I only have one chance. If I don't, then I didn't waste too much time trying to skip and we just do the route as normal. But if you do get the skip, it's 1 minute and 10 seconds. That's massive in this hack.
That is really big. Have you gotten a run with that skip yet?
Yeah, but it wasn't on PV.
Ah, right. Yeah,
Got it
maybe
once.
That would be really big.
What? I'm just recharging lives, one at a time.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna use the bathroom before my run.
So yeah, worth going for. 1 minute 10. That's the largest time save you can get with a skip in this game. So it's literally the best skip if you do get it. That's intentional because it is very thin. Oh yeah, I got out of skipping around too. But that one I'm not going for, that would be a waste of time. And auto skip, it's a harder skip, like it's harder than the one that I just attempted here. But it also only says 25 seconds. So it doesn't really compare. I got him after like 2 minutes. Okay. We are going straight to Bowser. This will be the final level. The thing is that this hack has a mechanic where you need 65 stars and you only have 65 stars exactly to access the last levels. And Bowser 3 has a star, so you have to enter Bowser 3 before wanting to do Bowser, before you get all the stars. Now that doesn't sound nice, but you don't actually have to do this level twice, because there is a warp that will warp you to the fight directly, and that is nice. Nice. So yeah, and if you didn't notice, this is Bowser 3 from the original game from Manilio. But, you know, a little different. This is not quicksand, don't be afraid. And most people think it is. Because this is a Bowser level, and this was a thing on all hacks mostly, you need all red coins instead of just 6 that you will do on the other levels. Okay. Oh yeah, from this point onwards, the stars let you save. Since you already got 40 stars, which is what you need for the game to let you save. And the way it lets you save is by getting these stars that are post-game pretty much, or by getting this specific star right here. Nice. Alright, come on. That's a little secret. This game is full of secrets when it comes to accessing the hidden courses. Oh no. Okay, wait. Can't save it. Okay. Oh, kind. Alright. Infamous level coming right now. I need to set up a angle to get a BLJ to skip to it. Yeah. That's not good enough, and I'm dead. Oh no, not really. That's not good enough. So, like, this BLJ is not hard, but for some reason I have been failing it.
Yeah.
The level that I'm attempting to get to is gonna be the only 2D level. I feel like I need to mention that because I don't know, 2D levels were like a big deal back then.
Whoa, temple.
Whoa, temple, exactly.
Whoa.
There we go. I think. Yeah. Alright. I need to get this coin. Forget to get the skybug. So yeah, here like the idea is that the level rotates when you enter one of these worlds. So it's the same layout, but you know, in a different direction, facing a different direction. You're supposed to collect red coins while doing this. Very neat idea. Oh no. Except for when you go off-route like this. Now I'm pretty much lost and I don't know what to do and I'm about to panic. Not really.
I remember being so lost in this casually, I just couldn't find anything. It's like, it's really weird to get used to. So like, if you really pay attention, you can maybe figure it out, but...
Here we go. Oh my god. Well, normally I have like health here to use a lava hit, but that's not the case. So I have to be very careful. Alright, back to it. So yeah, like, if you get a warp that you didn't want to, you have to use the same warp like 4 times to go back to where you were. That's the trick.
Mm-hmm. There's no backwards warps or whatever. Just like, just gotta go through the whole cycle.
Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, well, that was pretty forgiving. Oh my god. Managing your health is very important in this course. It's everything, actually. It's not the same. Alright, got him. Going back for health. And to get here, because the jump that you have to do otherwise is a little scary. So yeah, we have all the 65 stars that are available in this part of the game, so we go to what will be the extra or post game or whatever brother calls it. And it's one hell of a post game, let me tell you. Here we encounter all the bosses that you have encountered in other star ranges. Up to this point. Okay.
Not all of them, but a lot of the iconic ones and a lot of the
Yeah, not all of them.
interesting ones. A lot of the interesting ones are definitely in here.
The ones with names, I guess. They are a little buffed.
They're so iconic, they got names.
So yeah, they are so buffed that I don't really want to fight this guy. But it's not there. I would rather do it here where, you know, there's nothing. This may seem slow, but yeah, it is slow. But it's better than dying. It's not much slower actually, it's 5 seconds, but it doesn't seem like 5 seconds, it seems like an eternity. It's also 5 hits for some reason. You wanted to get 5 hits in the middle of the fire and the bubbles and the arms.
Yeah,
They're gonna
thank you.
do this.
Much easier to cheese.
Indeed. Here's when you start favoring consistency over going fast.
Yeah.
Alright, this is a very infamous boss. It's really hard. The strat here is to get rid of the Lakitus as fast as you can. Just 1, 2.
Shooting throws again? Oh, never mind, we're good. it's just a big, big freeze, but we're good.
Damn, okay.
It was right when you got amped, so the amp froze the stream. Took out your electrical grid.
So the way to deal with this guy, this is so hard, but like, you kind of want to get rid of the Lakitus, and then you want to use the sunblock in the middle to get the first hit. It's just that it's very simple to say that, but actually doing it with all the amps and the Chuckies.
This one almost feels like a parody of a Star Revenge boss. It's just how many different enemies there are and just how much is going on. It's a little ridiculous.
Yeah, but it has a thing for like putting flames or things on bosses that are otherwise normal, and here he went overboard.
Bro definitely designs bosses, so I'll tell you that much.
These hands are really hard. You have to really memorize where these balls are coming from. They can ruin your life. Otherwise, you can't really stand close because of the fire and the slow sun and the arms and everything. Unless it's the last hit, obviously. Ah, yeah. Oh god, that doesn't look good. Okay. Yeah, I normally struggle a lot with this fight, more than the other one. And then the final one, which isn't even a fight if done properly. I hope I do. And there we go. Bye. GG. This guy moves incredibly fast. So fast that it's slow.
Knowledge of Howard made balls is true. You gotta know Howard made balls to harness the power of dead balls.
Could never learn. If only there was a star that... Oh, yeah, I should decide to talk to your brother. Why not? Anyway, it's only 4 bosses, so we are still missing 1 star to finish. That 1 star happens to be somewhere around here. No way! Okay, well, 1 last death. Oh no, what? Oh, I didn't know this. He never died. Anyway, it's not a bad death. Not a common death. This tree, somehow I always bonk on that tree, no matter what I do. No matter my movement, I end up on that tree somehow. It's incredible. Bro has a thing for placing trees in particular. And his trees are worse than other trees. Don't ask. You won't believe me if I explain what happened there. Oh my god. Well. I think we can still do that. Anyways, yeah, final boss time. We don't need to do Bowser 3. That's good. Final boss is not even a fight, it's 4 auto-scrollers, and that sounds really devastating for a speedrun. In fact, when I played casually, I was like, I really want to speedrun this game, and then I got to this boss and I was like, no, why are you like this?
Like, really? We're ending with this? Like, come on.
You ruined it.
What are we doing here?
Well, luckily, I almost...
Wow, nice job. You killed it.
Luckily, we can skip all of that shit by just going really fast. Can we please go fast? Okay. And every section is based on a season, so we call them the spring skip for that one. Upcoming is fan favorite, summer skip.
Yeah, some of these skips are harder than others. In particular, autumn skip is like the one that we haven't really... I mean, we kind of solved, but it's still just like way too hard to do, especially in a 70 run. Like even in like a 40 run on record pace, it would be just really hard. But yeah, spring skip is pretty easy. Like most people could probably do it. Summer skip, you kind of need to know the tech pretty well, and then winter skip is pretty hard as well.
Yeah. So what time is it on the timer, Andrew?
You're at 116 right now. So.
Oh no! Okay, well I'm not gonna do it then.
It's over. You killed the schedule, man! What the fuck?
Can't believe it. It wasn't even my fault.
It's over. I should be able to beat estimate
Wait.
by a lot in 4.9, so it's fine.
Oh my god, I'm doing it! Okay, well I didn't intend to. I guess I'm gonna get a shot.
You try an autumn skip. Yeah, you got time. I'm definitely gonna beat 345, hopefully, so...
So the idea is that you use a roof to get a double jump that lets you skip over that huge gap. Yeah, no, I don't know. It was like I got distracted and I was suddenly the body took over. But I'm gonna demonstrate how these rides actually work now, because we are gonna follow this platform. It's very simple. You just need to follow the platform, make sure it doesn't spawn by touching it every now and then. Fun. I mean, it is fun, but
It's
maybe not a speedrun fun.
yeah, no, it's not speedrun fun, but like it's cool ending for sure. I love the visuals here. I don't even know how Bird made these scrolling textures. It's like, dude.
Oh yeah,
Really
true.
cool. Yeah, how Autumn Skip was like there was a like pretty much task strap, like a C-up, some really weird C-up stuff. And then Jarp found a more viable method that Phantom just went for, but it's still not great.
It's really hard,
Yeah,
even with
it's
all the
not.
practice.
Yeah.
And the auto scheme
it's
was
like-
also the one that saves the least, so it doesn't motivate you.
Yeah, right. It's like, okay, am I really gonna go for this? Like, it's cool to like have all 4 be able to be skipped, but like this is the most useless and the hardest, so it's like, okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Then winter skip. Winter skip has always been the hardest. And in fact, it used to be the hardest trick in the run overall. But then the other skip on Discord Madness happened, and now autumn skip kinda got power crept. But it's still really hard. Like a 3-step skip too. Of that, you have to deal with
Red
the
here,
Stingray.
Red, I
Then-
need you.
Then roof. And there it is. I actually got it first try. Alright.
Okay.
3,
Red,
2,
timer.
1.
Are you there?
I'm done. Thank you for watching.